Good mornings, everyone. How y'all doing today? Yes, the band is clean today. We've got a pony going on. I was early. Anyway, welcome my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. So today, as you can see, fresh face. Just doing an eyebrow check. Oh, I need to actually set my brow bone. So today we're doing a get ready with me, you know, typical Sunday morning where your girl hasn't woken up on time because she's constantly tired, and now I'm in a rush as per usual. What is a Sunday morning without the usual Sunday rush? Hopefully these girls are even. I want to play today. But yes, welcome back guys, and for those that are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm just using translucent, by the way, Laura Mercier, just lightly going over that brow bone or places where I've actually put concealer to carve out my brows. Okay, so we are going to do a makeup look today. Looks like I can get this closed. And yeah, we're just gonna basically beat the face. I have like about 45 minutes roughly, which is good, but that's to do my hair, makeup, and wear my ensemble for the day. Okay, and so wish me luck. So yesterday I did so yesterday I used almost full face of One Size makeup, which is long awaited, especially on this channel and especially for me. And it came out really nice. So I don't want to use the base that I used yesterday because it'll be as if I'm repeating, especially too soon. But I did a base last week that was so, and I think I kind of want to do that today, but I am going to use the spray to see the longevity of it. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use a concealer today. I'm going to use a setting powder. So we'll use it base for another time for a separate wear test, because everything I had on yesterday just felt really matte, which is good because it was giving. But I just want to incorporate the other products with other products I use normally, if that makes sense. But one second. So for my base today, I'm going to be using these two. So I've got Huda Beauty in Hot Fudge 550R, and this is the Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation. This one is the original foundation that came out, well, the first foundation that came out for Huda Beauty. I'm using the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Zambi. So I'm going to mix these two together. It's all about blending, especially for the base. You kind of want your base to, you want it to be well blended, especially with this foundation. And once you have a good base, everything just falls into place. I hate rhyming, especially on a Sunday morning. It's non-intentional, seriously. One Size primer for, I would say the T-zone, but my T-zone is not a capital T, it's a small T. And it just, yeah, so I use the small T approach. Well, these are the places I want to smoothen, should I say. That is nicely primed, and then we're going to go into the base. So I'm going to use the Anastasia foundation brushes, the A330. Just going to mix it and spread. Yes, it looks light, but blend it out, it works out. So I just want to spread it out. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist. And let's go in a kabuki this foundation out. And make sure that everything is pressed in the skin while I watch a bit of Friends down here. Yes, it does look suspect, but please trust the process, okay? This is not the brush I used the last time. It's making me work harder. Okay, so that's fine with that because my arm is aching. I'm going to use my WT foundation brush because it's a bit softer. Okay, that is pounced into the skin, but you can see how it's calmed down slightly. So I push it in to the point where it doesn't feel wet on my face anymore. Obviously, if I touch it, it's still going to be a bit tacky. And not that I never used to blend before, but I've taken it last week. I took my time blending and it came out really well. It allows the foundation to dry and settle and oxidize, so you can kind of see where you are, especially when you want to use the concealer. And just remember to press it in, don't swipe or swirl. This is kind of what you want. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to use the One Size concealer, and this is in the shade Dark 2R. We're going to go in. So I don't necessarily need it to sit, and this dries down pretty quick. I'm just going to try and connect this area without it looking too harsh. And I'm using the foundation brush that I used to originally blend out my foundation. I'm gonna grab my Morphe E8 brush and blend out. So look how this concealer blends out. It's literally like butter. It's disgusting. So good. So I'm just going to leave it there. Let me grab the second one. I was in second brush and just go in and make sure it's seamless at least. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to use a bit of contour. I'm going to go into Ebony today. Just a little bit. Just put a bit here. So I'm going to use this brush. This is another Anastasia brush as well. We'll use that to blend out that contour. And take off this band in a minute because it's going to demarcate my head. Ooh. Again, just grab my foundation brush and just blend it out so that there's no harshness. And I'm gonna go back into my concealer brush and just again erase any harsh lines. I know I probably have some more. It's totally fine. And then I'm gonna go into the bigger brush and just kind of like beat over everything. The base is basing. Oh god, these products are so beautiful. Now we're going into the One Size setting powder, and this is in Dark Deep. I don't like these cover stuff. It's just really annoying because it doesn't come out the way you want it to. Here. So I'm going to use my trusted Fenty Beauty for setting that contour area. Let's go into Charlotte Equal. Give us a bit more warmth. I could use my 470. Well, this is nice too. So I'm going to go into the eyes now, and I'm going to use Mocha Too Faced Concealer, Lovelies Rumor Base 02, just to kind of lighten it a bit or neutralize it a bit more. Okay, I've got 15 minutes. I'm not doing too bad because the base is done. Just need to apply some blush. Always remember to blend out this area so that it doesn't look separate. Translucent powder, just set it so that it doesn't crease on me. And we're gonna attempt the latte eye look. So I'm gonna pull some palettes. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Matte Warm palette, if I can get it open. So I'm gonna use this today. I'm gonna go in some of those warm colors. First, I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill Amalfi palette in volume 2, and I'm gonna grab G Money and kind of like use this as my transition, but I'm just bringing it at an angle, as you guys can see, so it kind of goes into the brows, creates that transition for us. Just go a bit into Homeboy, just to deepen it closer to the lid.
Sister Maria, YouTube Maria.
Can we help you? So love y'all. So I went into the shade here, so I'm now going to go into this shade here. I'm just using the same brush. Don't need multiple brushes for this look. And I'm just going in, blending in from the outside in, and it's gradual, okay? Because you want to concentrate it here and see where you want to go. So I'm just diffusing that powder and lifting the brush higher so it covers a big area rather than just concentrating it down here. Again, just blending to concentrate just a bit more so I can come into this area and then have that angle. Again, just diffusing. And once I blend it out like that, I will then concentrate it more here, that particular brown shade. So it's like it's almost all over the lid, but it's not. And I'm just going to tap into these two shades here just to give a bit more warmth here as a transition. So it's these two, this one and this one. And can you see how I've left like the idle lid slightly? I want like a muted shimmer. So I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place palette, the coffee shop palette, and just go into this kind of like shimmery colour and just start it from, yes, this is what I want. Just start it from here and just blend it up slightly. And it kind of just opens up that area. That is so pretty. The last time I did it as a matte, like all over matte situation, I actually put like white, like grey white kind of matte colour, and that's the eye. That is my take on the latte look. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a brush and grab 450 from Fenty. I'm just going to make sure the place is buffed out properly. Just going into MAC. I'm gonna go to my under eye with this brown first, or orange, warmness, and then I'm gonna smoke it out a little with this brown here. I'm gonna put a black liner just in the outer corner here, just to make it a bit sultry. Going into the brown, just to smoke that bottom lash area. I think this is really pretty. I'm really impressed with myself right now. It's looking good. And I'm wearing white today, which is crazy. But the eyes are done, which I love. So I'm going to first spray with Morphe. Actually, no, I'm not done. I've got pressed powders from HB Cosmetics. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into pink today. I've done a video on this. I will pop up in the cards up above. Powders are beautiful. I'm just gonna go into dark first. So this is the darkest I have, because I have dark, light, medium, and pink. And this is dark, and it gives you that extra like highlight. This is very Charlotte Tilbury like dupe, as in it's got the coverage is insane, right? First of all, and the smoothness that it gives is so beautiful. I literally just tap and look, so you have to be very careful that you don't go too ham. On her website and on her Instagram, I think her Instagram is very easy to like, not easy, but I found it easier to shade match on Instagram. And then I go into light medium. It looks a bit stark, but it's light, but it's not intimidating light. And I just grab that just a little bit. I can even use a brush for this to kind of shear it out. And I grab the other side, and this is just to add that extra oomph. And this is the brush that I used for setting my lids with translucent, and it's just gonna go here. That's all I want it to do, just whatever's left. And you can just go back into your blush brush to kind of add a bit of seamlessness there. And then I'll sit with Morphe, allow that to sit this time, and then I'm gonna go into my one size. It's so strong. I have no minutes left and I haven't even done my hair. I'm gonna use some AliExpress lashes. So I will be back with the finished look. I have no idea what I'm gonna do to my hair. Sorry, I'm trying to peel off the glue off my lashes. Oh my god, this spray is falling apart. Oh my god. I literally just yanked out one end of the lashes. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. I ain't got time. So I'm gonna glue up my lashes and I'm gonna come back to you guys with the finished look, and I'll see you guys inside. So guys, I am back with the final look. What do you think? This is the face of the day. Loving this look. Lips are simple, nude with gloss. Like, I actually used the e.l.f. Gloss today. But anyway, this is the face. I'm loving it, especially with the brows and the lid. And yeah, thank you again for staying to the end of the video. I hope you picked up a few gems, okay? Because I'm slaying. And I'll see you guys in my next one because I have to go, alright? So yeah, have a blessed one.